Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Nikki, the board certified family nurse practitioner, back in the house. In today's episode, I will continue my discussion on cannabis. Yes, cannabis. So, we're going to focus on the three major strains of cannabis. All right, we have cannabis indica, cannabis sativa, cannabis ruderalis, and so I will go into each one of them today. So, for cannabis sativa and indica, there are physical differences, and some of them are that for sativa, the plant is skinny, tall, slim, and it has light green leaves, whereas in indica, we have short, bushy, broad, and dark green leaves. All right, those are some of the physical differences between the two, cannabis sativa and cannabis indica. In terms of what it does to you, for cannabis indica, it is really preferred for nighttime use. It is really preferred for nighttime use because it has more of the relaxing, calming effect. It can help to induce sleep. It acts like to calm you down. It stimulates your appetite. It helps you to nap. It's more of like a relaxing type of effect that it has on you. All right, so that is for indica. So that's why it's preferred for nighttime use, nighttime smoking. All right, and so people refer it to body centered high. All right, so like as I said before, it's more of a relaxing type of effect that it has on you. It acts as a sedative. It also helps to relieve pain. It helps you to stimulate your appetite. So a lot of people like it for nighttime use. All right, so people that have chronic pain, people that have insomnia, people that want to relax, they use cannabis indica. All right, and then for cannabis sativa, it has the stimulating effect. So you want to use that during the day. Daytime use is preferred for daytime use because it has that kind of uplifting, energetic feelings, spacey, and so it has a head centered high. So yes, it's more of a stimulating effect that it has on you. So it's preferred for daytime use, daytime smoking. And so it helps you to boost your energy, it helps to ease depression, and it helps you to focus. A lot of people use cannabis sativa when they want to really focus, like in terms of work, like if they want to work, if they want to be creative, during focus on their music, art, or drawing, writing. It helps to boost your energy, as I said before. It helps to reduce your depression. So yeah, it's more kind of like has a stimulating effect, as opposed to cannabis indica, which is more relaxing. So if you need something that will help you to be creative, like when you're looking for if you're into art, if you're into drawings, if you're into music, yeah, cannabis sativa is what people use when they are in that kind of space. But on the other hand, indica is more relaxing. So if you want to take a nap, if you want to sleep, if you're dealing with chronic pain, if you're dealing with insomnia, you go with the cannabis indica. All right, so those are the differences between sativa and indica. So remember, sativa is head centered high, and cannabis indica is body centered high. All right, so another thing is that a lot of people report that they use sativa for nausea. They also use it to stimulate their appetite as well. That is cannabis indica. Some people say that it helps them with nausea. All right, and then as I said before, cannabis indica helps for relaxing. It helps physically sedating, and it helps to deal with chronic pain. So those are the differences between the two of them, cannabis sativa and cannabis indica. Now we have the third one, cannabis ruderalis. It's non-psychoactive. Remember that I had mentioned in my previous episode, and if you've not listen to my other episode about the differences between marijuana and hemp, you should do that. And also I have another one that I did on Canna Talk, so you should listen to those episodes. You get to know the differences between THC and CBD, and you'll be able to differentiate between the two of them. All right, so Ruderalis is a non-psychoactive strain. It has lower THC content and than either sativa and indica. Okay, so some people tend to use it very little for recreational use. All right, so as I said, Ruderalis is non-psychoactive. It has lower THC content than either sativa or indica, so people tend not to use it a lot for recreational use. But definitely, if you want something for recreational use, people go for sativa and indica. All right, so there are differences as well, okay, between all of these three, but pretty much those are the major ones between the three strains, sativa, indica, ruderalis. The common ones that you will probably hear about is the sativa and the indica, and as I said before, the plants are different and also what they use them for is kind of like different, but each person is different. So I am not advocating for either of these strains. I am just giving information, and I just want people to know that there is a difference between, or there are differences between the strains. And definitely, if you have any questions, concerns, you should let your health care provider know, or help you decide if you do have people that you talk to, or professional people that you talk to. If you're in chronic pain, if you have cancer, if you have any kind of chronic disease or anything like that, you should please discuss with your healthcare provider first, or your healthcare team, all right, before you use any kind of cannabis product. So let me talk again about sativa and indica. Sativa is more stimulating, as I mentioned before. It's used for creativity, like if you're into art, writing, music, those kind of things. It's more like an uplifting kind of effect that it has. It helps you to focus. It gives you energy. It gives you, very energetic, uplifting, and people use it, against depression as well. All right, but for indica, as I mentioned, it's more of like a relaxation effect that it has. It helps people sleep, people that have insomnia. It helps people that have chronic pain, pain relief, stress relief, sleep aid. It's more of like a chilling kind of effect that it has. So a lot of people use it to induce sleep, take a nap. So it's physically sedating. All right, that is the difference between, those are the differences between the indica, cannabis indica, and the cannabis sativa strains. All right, so yeah, I hope this helps. As I said before, please follow up with your primary care provider or healthcare team. They will be able to assist you in pain relief or anything like that you're going through. But know the laws of your state, know the laws of your country regarding cannabis use. But those are the pretty much major differences between them. And as I said, sativa and indica, they're very, very common, and you will see those strains if you go to the dispensary, and you may see other strains as well. And definitely, when you do go to dispensaries to buy your cannabis, make sure that you you educate yourself, talk to the people over there. Do your own research. Please, if you need to buy cannabis products from any place, make sure that they are reputable companies that you're buying your products from. Make sure that they are not synthetic products that may cause more harm than good. Make sure that you do not buy products that will cause you a lot of problems. And yeah, make sure they are premium products that you buy. Make sure that you go to reputable stores or websites and do not buy, fake products. All right. So yes, to round up again, sativa is used mostly for people that want that energy, want to be creative. And remember, as I mentioned before, the plant is taller, slimmer, and compared to the indica, which is shorter and wider, and it has dark green leaves. Meanwhile, the sativa has light green leaves. And as I said, sativa is head high, indica is body high. It helps. Sativa helps with alertness. It makes you alert. It's uplifting. You have that energetic feeling. It's more for creativity, increased energy, and it's best for daytime use. On the other hand, indica is best for nighttime use. All right, it's best for nighttime use, indica, and it's body high. It's more for relaxation. It helps your appetite, and it acts as a sleep aid and chronic pain relief as well. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope that this provides people some knowledge about the strains of cannabis that we have, or the major strains of cannabis that we have. As always, do your research, stay well, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.